I'm Charley from St Mary's Church, Pickersleigh, which is part of the Chase Team Ministry. The reading is from Matthew 27, verses 57 to 61. The burial of Jesus. As evening approached, there was a rich man from Arimathea called Joseph, who had himself become a disciple of Jesus. Going to Pilate, he asked for Jesus' body, and Pilate ordered that it be given to him. Joseph took the body, wrapped it in a clean linen cloth, and put it in his own new tomb that he had cut out of the rock. He rolled a big stone in front of the entrance to the tomb and went away. Mary Magdalene and the other Mary were sitting there opposite the tomb. This talk, this reflection, is called Waiting in the Darkness. All of Friday had been a day of waiting for news in the early morning, the latest on Jesus' trials, the rumours that were spreading, the alarm amongst Jesus' followers. There were questions of, what is happening? Where is Jesus right now? What are they doing to him? There was talk of 3 wooden crosses being prepared, but surely not for Jesus. What harm had he done anyone? No certainty, only growing dread. No mobiles, no social media to get right up to date on that horrendous Good Friday morning. And then the 2 Marys had watched Jesus die an excruciatingly painful death. The cries, the screaming of the other 2 being crucified, the mocking, the helplessness, the hopelessness, the terror, the anger, the sobbing, the exhaustion. The 2 Marys had had just enough energy to finally go and see where Jesus was buried in order to anoint his body in 2 days' time, their final sacrificial act of love and gratitude. Then darkness fell, heavy black darkness, a night never to be forgotten. Waiting and waiting till the Sabbath dawn, fitful sleep. Waiting and waiting till the dawn and fitful sleep, like villagers in South Sudan now, escaping to the forests from the trauma of their villages being raided and torched. Waiting and waiting, like Lulu, a Mozambican lady I'd met, who had managed to cling to her children for nearly a night and a half. Dark nights, waiting on a roof, waiting to be rescued during the floods of 2000. For the 2 Marys, waiting in the physical and spiritual darkness was a fearful and lonely place. An echo of, my God, why have you forsaken me? And we too have moments of waiting in the dark. Our own narratives, our own stories of despair, inky blackness, void, like being trapped in a solitary confinement. In the world you will have trouble, Jesus said, but take heart, I have overcome the world. And now a faint light creeps under the door of darkness, gradually opening into a dazzling resurrection light. It did finally for the 2 Marys who'd waited in the darkness. And it can for us too. Jesus is the light of the world. That light still shines in the darkness. Let's grasp it.